So we're here with G and Rachel Atherton, and we've got some viewer submitted questions, so I'll start firing away. Tucker Steward asks, how much do you argue?
Loads.
Yeah, quite a lot. That's probably the first time we've agreed on anything, really.
Yeah, literally all the time.
This one comes from Upper Middle Penguin, that's a good name. How old were you when you started racing?
8.
11. But I started racing BMX. I started racing BMX at like 11 or 12.
That's pretty young.
And then started racing mountain bikes 15 or 16 probably.
What's that? It's good 20 years then, you've been racing?
All right, Don. Thanks for that.
Joe GATRILL, which was your favourite bike video growing up?
Sprung 3.
Sprung 4 was my favourite.
Which one were you in?
Paul.
Yeah, Sprung 3.
Jake K. JK, maybe? How do you like your new bike, and what is your best bike bodge? You must have some bodges.
Oh, I've had a lot of bodges when I forget pedals and helmet, seat.
I used to forget so much stuff when we go riding.
And once when we were little, and I used to wear G's helmet or Dan's helmet because I didn't have one, and they were too big, so I'd put like bracken in inside of the helmet pads, and then put the pads and fit the helmet on.
We were riding at the weekend cross country, and a mate of ours, not on any of our sponsored equipment, broke his dropper seat post, and it was like stuck up in the air. And he used a buff to like go around the frame and hold this dropper post down. That was quite clever.
Yeah.
Cool, good one. The Yellow Cube, what was it like with Mark on the team?
Awesome. I actually really miss Slugger.
The what?
If you watch.
Mark, on the team.
Oh, okay.
Good teammate?
Yeah, he was a good teammate, yeah.
He was way better than G as a teammate.
Less arguments with Mark.
When we walk in the track, I'd say to the boys, what do you think about this? And G just completely like ignore me or tell me to shut up. The Slugger would be like talking me through it. So now obviously his teammates are man on, so it's probably going to be really helpful.
He used to talk a lot there. I'll give him that.
That is true.
That was a bad side.
Fishhead 14, do you have any superstitions before a race?
Yes.
Loads. Can't tell.
Is that it? You're not allowed to say?
No, I can tell you them all if you've got time.
Far away.
I have to race in Union Jack boxer shorts.
Really?
Yeah.
He's only got one pair.
I have to have like this black band around my wrist.
Weird.
I have to have a Red Bull and exactly the right amount of time before I run. This is not, there you go on forever. It's like a 3-hour preparation.
That's pretty serious.
Yeah, well it is.
Quick Edits MTB, how many months before the season do you start training?
How many, is it nearly now? I mean, is it like a month now till the season?
Are you asking us when the race season starts?
About now.
First World Cup of the year is April. Do you start before Christmas? Serious training?
Yeah. To be honest, it gets earlier and earlier. Coach Alan Milway is quite a tough one.
Gets you going
But
early.
I think we start later than a lot of people. I think a lot of people start, seems to me like straight after the season. But
One Little Bugger One, good name as well. Will the Atherton project ever make a return?
Oh.
where's Granny?
That's the boss.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It won't be called the Atherton project.
And it won't be the same.
But there's a chance we might see another video.
But we'll be doing some online
We're getting nods
scenes
from management over in the corner.
Yeah, watch this space.
More like sort of, stuff to do with racing.
Matt Harris asks about Dan. We don't have Dan Atherton here, but he says, what's he doing? Twitter suggests he's training and digging. Is he still racing enduro?
Yeah, Afi's going to do a few key enduro events and maybe some downhill races. The enduro events that he feels, the most fun, like the more sort of downhill oriented ones, and a lot of sort of projects, video stuff, and he's got a massive project up his sleeve, but I'm not sure if we're allowed to talk about it.
Top secret stuff.
Top secret.
Cool. Scott Draper asks, Rachel, what's it like to be an inspiration to women all over the world?
Oh,
Scott Draper, big fan.
Don't know really. I guess if he thinks I am, then thank you very much. Pretty well, I just do what I do, and if people find it inspiring, then cool.
Good. Gee, what's the scariest thing you've ever done?
Good question.
Left home.
That wasn't that scary. It's hard to say.
Rampage maybe or not?
No, Rampage didn't scare me. Yeah, but all the big crashes don't scare you because you don't know they're coming. If you warned me before I set off what was going to happen, it would be scary. But all my crashes are over really before I realise, so they don't really count. I'm scared of spiders. So probably Cairns World Cup last year was probably up there.
I would ask you, my question would be, what is your biggest crash? I've seen you, I've witnessed quite a few of them, the big over jump on the snow, the back flip to your face from 30 feet.
All the classics.
We saw Mont Saint Anne a couple of years ago, or last year, you had a massive one. What do you think is your biggest crash?
I would say, I've had some good ones at Rampage, but I've walked away from most of them. I find the Mont Saint Anne has always been a good one for crashes.
It's a brutal place.
It's fast, you know, so all my crashes there.
That snow crash must have been, that was horrific.
Yeah, but it was on snow, it was soft.
Mark Riddle asks, Rachel, can I have your number?
Easy, Mark Riddle.
She's a bit overprotective.
Not really.
No, I'm very much loved up, so sorry, mate.
Altarg, I guess this goes to both of you. Would you rather wear Neil skin suit or be seen riding a fat bike?
Skin suit.
Blonde skin suit.
No fat bikes?
No.
I don't even know what they are even.
I like the idea of skin suits.
Cool, so thanks for that. There's some Q&A from our viewer submitted questions. And if you want to see more videos here at GMBN,
click up here for my pro bike video.
And if you want to see a tour around our truck, click down here. Somewhere around.
Click in the middle to subscribe to GMBN. There's loads of cool videos like this, and leave us your comments. We always read them.